Well, Akron is shining a light on the search for a new police chief. That search took a turn today when the mayor announced that he would not be conducting a national search and instead only considering internal candidates.
In fact, Mayor Shamus Malik believes he cannot cast a wider net for a new chief because of state law. News 5's Bob Jones has more on this decision today and reaction from the community.
There may now only be a few choices when it comes to picking Akron's next police chief.
This certainly came as a surprise to me.
Mayor Shamus Malik says the city's law department spent a few months reviewing a state law, which will impact the way Akron conducts its police chief search.
That essentially says that then when there is a vacancy above the entry level in safety forces, that must be filled internally.
The mayor says a city charter could potentially trump the state law and broaden the search, but Malik believes the charter language is limiting.
However, our city charter states that promotion should occur internally, quote, whenever practicable, unquote.
The mayor says all of this came as a surprise because two other external chiefs have been hired in recent years, James Nice and Steve Milet. In another twist, the city revealed that if both deputy chiefs apply for the police chief position, no one else at a lower rank can be considered. Deputy Chief Brian Harding has already applied. He's currently serving as acting police chief. It's not clear if Deputy Chief Jesse Leeser will apply.
I would have liked to see, just as the mayor did, a wider search, but we're kind of bound by the charter.
Pastor Robert DeJarnette is part of the police chief search committee. He's also a cousin to Jayland Walker, who was killed in the controversial Akron police-involved shooting in 2022.
We need to change the process. We need to change the system.
DeJarnette believes today's news puts diversity and inclusion in question.
It doesn't leave room for intentionality when it comes to being inclusive.
Before today's news conference, Akron Police Union President Brian Lucy told me he wants an internal candidate.
Someone that has ties to the community, that's come up through the ranks, that knows, our department.
The mayor says he's confident that he will find outstanding candidates who are either deputy chiefs or captains, but he'll pursue a charter amendment in November that could allow for casting a wider net in the future.
My goal was to cast the widest net possible. I'm going to cast the widest net that I am legally allowed to cast possible.
The mayor says those interviews will get underway and he hopes to name a new police chief within a few months. In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.
So what are the pros and cons of going with a national search for a new police chief or staying internal? We spoke with a national law enforcement expert who tells us both strategies have advantages and some drawbacks.
If you go on a national basis, you're going to be seeking somebody that may have some experiences in different areas or expertise that you cannot get or obtain from choosing someone internally. If you choose someone internally, an advantage is the fact that that person is very familiar with the community leaders. They're very familiar with what has transpired, both pro and con, with the police department and the interaction of the police department within the community.
And Tim Dimoff said that another advantage of an internal search is the officers are already familiar with that person.